Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is Monster Rancher Evo. In the last episode we got halfway through the dungeon and we are still having some minor issues being here. The main thing we are going to have to wind up doing is adding to everybody's defense once we get out of here, and then things will be okay. This was a close call, by the way, as far as my recording session goes. A very lovely, kind fan bought me a new computer case, but unfortunately, most modern computer cases only have space for 2 hard drives, not 3, and I use 3. So I've had to make an emergency... why did I... Oh, right, I have to charge first. New recording session. I had to quickly get a new hard drive mount for this case, which came in the mail yesterday, which was unfortunately too late for me to do anything with, so I had to throw it together. Everything works shockingly, and here we are, because without that hard drive, I had no brand assets. So I was looking at doing a slightly less professional show where I didn't have any intro stings or ending music, like this was 2007 Let's Plays or something. But luckily, that has all been taken care of, and everything is fine. Hopefully, our fighting prowess will also be fine, as will my segues. So I've asked for some AMAs, and I appreciate it. Lots of questions in the chat, but a concerning lack of viewership? I don't normally mention things like this, but I do have a minimum of how many viewers I expect to watch any given episode of my show, and I am surprised to see that Monster Rancher Evo is not meeting those numbers, which is causing me a minor concern. I did say before that I do intend to finish Monster Rancher Evo regardless of the numbers, but I have to admit I'm a little nervous. So go tell your friends, share it on the Monster Rancher Discord, even though they hate me or whatever, and yeah. Maybe it's just Monster Rancher Evo, because the last long series we did was Evil Genius 2, when I played with Polar, and that series did extremely good numbers. And now I'm doing this, and it's doing not so good numbers, so maybe the Monster Rancher craze of 2020 has kind of petered out a little bit. Now that the remakes are not exactly old news, but son of a biscuit. Not exactly old news, but what? Come on. Do you only stop there? Is that the problem? Oh my god. There we go. Jeez. And this one's just basically pure luck. There we go. Alright, let's go, Runyon. Alright, and I'm also curious if the combination is the same, because last time it was left, left, left. And then we were good. So let's see if we can bypass the enemies this time. Left. A left. Nope! Got attacked, so maybe it's random? Alright. Whatever. We're a little too wounded... Oops. We're a little too wounded for me to want to fight everything. The enemy is landing a lot more attacks than I would hope they would. I feel like the enemy is landing more attacks here than they did the first time we went through. Wait a minute. I've got a mission outstanding where I have to fight Gitans. Oh, never mind. It's probably for the best that I kill everything, and that's fine. Let's kill everything. At least if I take the buttons in the right... with the right angle, I think I can turn around and face the enemy anyway, so I don't get jumped. And we are doing better than we did last time. By this point last time, we only had one monster, Nugget, I believe, who had gotten this far in the dungeon, so at least we have a better chance of surviving this time. Maybe not the best chance. Nugget has really taken some shots. I mean, even if we win this, even if we manage to get through the dungeon and beat the boss, we need to work on our defense. I have criminally underestimated defense over the years I've been playing Monster Rancher on YouTube until Monster Rancher 2 Advance and the awesomeness that a tanky monster did for me. Alright. So far, so good. Feels good to be back. Been missing Monster Rancher. Oh, see, that's... We need to work on our defense, man. I don't even know if I worked on defense very much when I did my first run either. And I probably paid for it. We need stamina. And I don't mean that in like a game term. I mean, we need stamina. We need the strength to be able to deal with the fight and the length of these dungeons, because they're just going to get longer and longer. And without the ability to heal ourselves, this is all we can do. Alright, come on, Mr. Train. I learned my lesson from last time, too. Come on. Anytime. Thank you. There you are. Man, I love trains. I mean, I don't love trains like I love planes. Like aviation is my... No, get in. Oh, tell you what. Why don't I... Yes, carry me. There we go. Perfect. Makes me a smaller hitbox. Aviation is kind of where my minor passion lies. Whoa, I do not remember this. There's cages on those sides. Forward is definitely where I'm supposed to go. That is definitely progression. We got a treasure chest over here. Okay. Oh man, that kind of chaps me how close we were last time then. If this is the last room, it feels like the last room. So as much as I love airplanes, I also have a fascination for trains, but only a limited fascination. I've got Game Pass, and there's a train simulator that is on Game Pass, and I do not like train simulator games. It's just not where my passion lies. I feel too confined. I mean, it's obvious, but like, if you're on an if you're, why is my volume so low? What tits is going on? Oh, I'll fix it in post. If you, when you're in an airplane, you can do whatever you want. Whereas when you're in a train, you are pretty much, well, you are tied to the rails, obviously. The air in this place be stale and stagnant. I do not like this place, not one bit. I wish to return quickly. Okay. Someone told me that those pots are used to warp you to the boss if you've already encountered it or something. Oh, I remember you. Woo. Hee, that's it. That's the way, Pom-Pom Vangeanite. Huh? That guy, what in the world is he doing? Hold it right there. You're a resident of Warp, aren't you? Yeah? The fact that you know that name must mean you're a citizen of Tochika, aren't you? That's right. I'm a Tochika Shrine Maiden. And you, what exactly are you up to in this town? Make weapons and the town becomes unsettled, and then disputes break out and humans weaken. Before we go to the trouble of destroying this world, why not have human beings do it themselves? You won't get away with it. I'll stop you. You'll stop me? How exactly with that frail little body of yours, Tochika girl? You may have abs, but nothing else. I have a little friend I'd like you to meet. Sorry, PyroFalkon. I'll explain later, please. We've got to stop him. Please stop him. Okay, you got it. Jeez. Here goes. Against the trash tree with a chimney sprout or whatever. All right. Nope, not the... Well, actually, no, not a union attack. If I remember right, it does better if we have all our guts. Let's just quicken and get in his face. Standard strategy. Oh, God. Well, there goes the union attack. Oh, no, never mind. We got 2 hit points left. Nice block for most of you. I'm going to take a risk and try to get my guts up to 99 and then do a union attack. Go ahead, push me. That's just a waste of your time, not mine. It's fine. Go ahead. There you go, ass. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, he survived that totally fine. Wait a minute, doesn't the union attack heal me depending on who's doing it? That's one way I could heal in battle. What am I thinking? Hold on, let's link up. Let's link up. Okay, just union attack. Maybe not. I forgot I have to tap. Tappy, 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 tappy. That hit well, but he still has a fuck ton of hit points left. I think I'm just going to have to use Runyon. Oh, there goes Nugget. I'm going to have to try to use Runyon since he's got cheap attacks. Oh, he also has the power-up. That's right. Let's do that. Oh, that helps both of them. I didn't realize that would help both of them. I thought that would only help Runyon himself. Well, Fluffleface... Oh my god, that is so much damage. Well done. Fluffleface was just kind of a meat shield there, but that's fine. As long as we get the W, the rest doesn't matter. Someone scrape Nugget off the floor, please. We kind of need him back at the base. Or the circus tent. Been playing a little too much Metal Gear Solid. What the? They're tough! Uh-huh. So, we have a weakling in our ranks, huh? Pathetic. What the... What? Choo-choo, they're really strong. I don't tolerate weaklings, Woo. This plan is finished. Let's go. It's not fair. Alright, bye. Or not? Okay, bye. Didn't want to talk to you louts anyway. See ya. So, Nayuta, about that Shrine Maiden thing. Do you think it's about time you told me, who the heck those guys are? They're from the Warp. They aren't monsters or human. They live in another world. They once tried to rid this world of all life. They are our mortal enemies. What? I am descended from an ancient culture that fought to stop the people of the Warp world. I am Nayuta, Shrine Maiden of Tochika. An ancient culture? Another world? Hold on a second. What is it? Did any of that sound weird? It's perfectly normal to me. This is too much. It's kind of overwhelming. Yes, I'm sorry. We'll talk about this more later. Just trust me for now. Ew. Goopy. What the... He can still move? Oh, they used they instead of it. Interesting. Shrine Maiden of Tochika, and the one who holds the anima recorder. They must be stopped. Aw. Just rub some dirt on it, you'll be okay. Anima recorder? That instrument is the anima recorder. It's a treasure of Tochika. They say that our ancestors invented it. Let's go back for now. I'd like everybody else in the circus to hear what I'm going to say. I understand. I'm right there with you, Nayuta. I flippin' hate repeating myself. I know I do that a lot in the show, but that's just because I'm blathering. They're leaving, Tico. Let's go too. Those bad people look... What? Those bad people look like me. Oh. Their ears and tails? What's wrong, Tico? Could I be Nayu's enemy? No. No, it's not what you're... It's not what you look like, it's your actions, Tico. Short pants. You have short pants. How could you be anyone's enemies? Alright. Looks good. Fluffleface and Nugget aren't even all that tired. Nugget's a little wounded. We got some stuff. 34 monsters defeated. I'm just hoping that we were able to do what we needed to do for the mission on that one. If not, who cares? We'll money grind later. I see everyone is here. Go on, Nayuta. Yes. I'm going to talk about the history of my hometown, Tochika. Long ago, an ancient culture thrived here, in the area that we now call Tochika. They were the ones who created the techniques for creating monsters. Back then, people from another world called the Warp brought a more powerful monster called Mu to threaten our world. The people of Tochika used their anima recorders to fight them, along with their monsters, and eventually they stopped them. Reminds me, I never did finish watching the Monster Rancher anime. I should do that. I should binge that instead of watching Markiplier. This is all a little hard to believe. I know it's a fantastic story, but the people from the Warp are back. I saw them myself, Albert. I have to find the engraved key that is said to be hidden in Campana. We must stop their evil plan. I set off on my journey in order to accomplish this mission, but I didn't know if I could do it on my own. That's a big responsibility for you to have all by yourself. So I decided to make some friends first. Then I found PyroFalkon using the anima recorder and... I see. So that's how it happened. Marlene! I must get to Campana! Oh, come on. You really expect us to believe that? Even if it were true, what makes you think we want to get involved in your mess? Jesus, Marlene. I'm sorry. You're right. On the other hand, it sounds like fun. You're crazy, Marlene. Let's go to Campana. Marlene, you really mean it? If we go... Whoa, wrong voice. If we go to the capital, we'll be able to see what you've been talking about, right? That should be interesting. But you'd better not be making all this up. Thank you! Thank you so much, Marlene! And don't steal my voice again! Oh god, Tico. Ego, are you okay? He's clearly not. Let's drown him in the poop water and then move on. I'm sorry. Hi, Bruce. Hi, Polly? Forget your name. Ever since you came back from the factory, we've been able to get Geonite again. Now we have it coming out of our ears. I filled up the tanks with the stuff coming out of my ears. Just as I thought. I hope we can count on you if we need help again, partner. Here we go again. I told you not to call him partner. But I guess we're all partners now. Bye, partner. Nayuta. What? Whatever. You're all lunatics. Let's go. Next stop, Campana. I said I'd go, but I don't think I can do it. Give me up, Marlene. What's wrong, Tico? Did something happen? I saw them in the factory. People from some place called the Warp or something? They look like me. They were human or monsters just like me. Tico? Now am I your enemy? Do you hate me? Yes. Aw. Don't be stupid. I don't hate you. I love you, Tico. Really? That's right, Tico. You're important to all of us. You're emergency food supply. I'm glad. I would be more affected by that, and I think it would be sweeter. Oh, Jesus. If they gave Tico any sort of other personality other than Lost Child, you know? Hey, get away from my future Baroness, you brat! Dottie, temper! I beg your pardon, my lady. However, because I've been eavesdropping, as every evil genius should, I now know that their strange instrument is the source of their power. Now we have to do is use Evil Genius rule. If someone has something nice, take it. We'll steal it from them. Precisely, my lady. We'll beat them to the capital. Our day of triumph is at hand. Oh, yes, Dottie. During their adventure in the industrial city, we caught a glimpse of Nayuta's secret. And now they are headed for the place that Marlene has tried so hard to avoid, the capital. What will happen to them there? We'll find out soon enough in the next episode of whatever the fuck we're doing. Actually, no, we've only been going 20 minutes, so we're good here. Campana, the capital. Dun dun dun. This is kind of pretty. I mean, for a Monster Rancher city. It's not like Final Fantasy where you have these massive sweeping towns, you know. Hey, look, water. Staying hydrated or whatever. Why did that become an internet thing anyway? Stay hydrated, stay hydrated. Such a weird meme. It was tough, but we finally made it to the capital. The key to the Warp People's plan should be here somewhere. We have to find it. Where should we start? That is a problem. Well, let's get some information in town first. Good idea. We can try to turn in that mission, too. Where's Marlene? Marlene is in the tent. I'm not going out no matter what. Got it? Maybe that's best. Marlene won't go out. Don't you think that's important? What's that supposed to mean? King Capital Campana, Chapter 3. Man, my volume is all over the place. I'm going to be paranoid this is going to sound bad. Hey, Marley, we got a guest. Some old guy called Lambert. Lambert? Don't let him in. Make him go away. Hiya. Oh. Ho, you think you can get rid of me that easy, princess? I, who was once called the Shadow of March? Will you please stop with this princess thing? But princess, I have... Wait, no. But princess, I have served you since you were a wee child. Why would I call you anything but my princess? Princess? Marley's a princess? What insolence! You shall refer to the princess of the kingdom of Marsh by her full name, Marlene M. March. I said cut it out, Uncle. I'm so sorry, princess. Until we meet again. Usually my old man voice is the Mayor Morgan voice. Sorry, but what just happened? I didn't quite catch all that. It was weird. Okay, it's like this. Goffrey, we're traveling together? Maybe Goffrey and I were traveling together. We got invited here and gave a performance for the royal family, but that night as we slept, the princess appeared and said this. Take me with you, or I'll tell everybody that you tried to kidnap me. We had no choice but to take her with us and escape from the castle under the cover of darkness. Wow, so you actually asked a performer to kidnap you? You're really cool. She's not cool, Nayuta. She's a sociopath. No, I'm not. The only thing Dad cares about is his government. He tried to make me marry for politics. If it wasn't for your story, there's no way I'd go back. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, we're here now, aren't we? Let's tell Uncle your story the next time we see him. Okay. I don't know if it'll help. PyroFalkon, have you taken on any missions from the guild by chance? I'm afraid you left the town, so I had no choice but to cancel your mission for you. Sorry about that. Shut up, Marlene. I hurried you this time, so it wasn't really your fault. However, we all have a lot on our minds, and we may sometimes have to leave suddenly like this. So when things are getting busy like this, it's probably best to avoid taking on any guild missions that might take a long time. Okay, Great. Glad I wasted my time and left all that money on the table then. You twat. Alright, hold on. I need to save first of all. Especially since we had that save state. What do you mean there's no memory card inserted? Oh, God. Okay, there we go. Did I accidentally hit slot 2 or something? Did the game freak out? Whatever. We're fine. Everything's fine. Stop worrying. Everything's fine. Alright, so back on the rearing information. I'm going to set everyone back to, okay, hard. We're going to leave these tricks now just because I don't have any other option, but I want to go to town and check the prices to get a defense set for everybody. Looks like everyone's okay. I don't see speech bubbles. Don't seem to be particular problems. I mean, we seem fine. Let's hit the town. I have to refamiliarize myself with the town anyway because there's just a little too much going on. Okay, there's the item shop to the right. Yep, I do remember there's a few different areas. Ah, there's the gadget shop. That's what I care about. Hello, old man. Hello, Santa. Alright, let's see what you got. Okay, you've got all the tanks now. Good. Including the defensive tank. The effect kit. We do have the drum kit. That's defense. We also have the pipe kit. That's... Is there a difference? I kind of assumed the $3,000 one is going to be better. Prop. Oh, I forgot there were props. Yeah, if I remember right, that just makes people happy. I don't believe that actually changes anything. But it does increase satisfaction significantly. I mean, I could buy one of each, but the thing is, money's kind of tight right now. I mean, I'm probably only going to be able to make 1 or 2 devices anyway, since I'm going to have to buy the tanks also. But Runyon seems to be okay. It's Fluffleface and Nugget who need defense more badly. Yeah, Runyon even has almost 370 points in defense. The others are like 100 points behind. Okay. So let's work on Nugget first. Let's just buy 1 set, and we'll see how much that's going to run me. So let's do the Flying Bell. Just 1. We'll also get a defense kit. Yeah, we only have the smalls, but that's fine. I just need double defense right now. And we'll buy a prop. We'll buy the confetti. Yeah, that already is like half my cash, and that's before I even combine it. So, defense tank. Bell. No, that's not it. That's only for Runyon. Ah, crap. Okay, so you don't want to combine them? Yes? Stop with the double negatives, man. The half pipe won't work either, so I guess let's get the drums. Because Nugget really is my priority right now because she's so far behind. She, he, they, them is so far behind. So let's just get the drum kit. Thank you. Okay, now combine defense tank, drum kit. Yes, okay, and pulp parts. That only costs 900? That's not awful. Let's do an accuracy tank. I don't think we need accuracy, but we need a... I think Runyon's good on power. So if we combine the accuracy tank, the bell kit, and the... Oh, I would need 1 more effect, but I wouldn't be able to afford the combination then. Okay, fine. Accuracy, bell. So this is a defense accuracy trick. $600. Okay. Yeah, definitely this gives me more... the more expensive tricks give me more defense. So we've at least got 2 tricks. We'll have one for... How do I... Let me leave! Oh, I was trying to get into his... I was trying to get into his back store. Anyway, so we have a trick for Runyon, and now we have a trick for Nugget, and that should help them out a little bit. So that's going to do it for today, because I'm out of time. I'm actually over time a little bit, but we'll explore the town and probably find the next part of the story, probably do a show, and so on and so forth. Yeah, stretch those legs, Pyro. You need it. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow for another episode.